It's sending data to YouTube. I don't know why that turned off. Okay, I show myself streaming on Twitch and TikTok, and it's sending data to YouTube. Ah, can you check YouTube again and see if it shows us? Let's see here. I wish there was a way I could see it. Yeah, there's got to be an easier way to do this. Just past streams, nothing there right now. It says I'm streaming to YouTube. View. All right, let's see if I can view it. Okay, I see me streaming to YouTube. Just past streams, nothing there right now. It's got a little bit of a delay. YouTube. View. Okay, this is cool, and this has a chat right here. Let's see if I can view it. Okay, I need to figure out how to cut off the sound YouTube from it, though. Just past streams, nothing there right now. It's got a little bit of a delay. YouTube. Okay, that's an issue. View. Okay, this is cool, and this has a chat right here. Okay, there we go. I just muted it, so now I'm not hearing all these. You're live on YouTube now. Awesome. Man, I don't have enough screen space for all this. All right, let's see. What was that? I can't even tell what that was. Oh, it just cheered. 76 Kens. Thanks so much, man. I've got too many places to look. All right, this is going to be interesting. All right, let me see if I can't. Okay, there we go. Now I've got Twitch and YouTube up there. And I am going to put TikTok live monitor over here. Man, this is crazy. I'm going to send you guys a picture of this. Let's see. Why is this not? Come on, man. Snap to grid. Okay. No, I don't like that. Sorry, guys. This is just a test. I'm just in here trying to iron this stuff out. Oh, this is going to be cool as hell. Okay, so now, man, I wish this thing showed me the live stream. It says I'm live. It shows I'm streaming on TikTok, but it doesn't show me the actual. Okay, this is the TikTok Live Center. Let's see if YouTube shows me any analytical data. One watching now. Okay, so there's only one person in there. I know this isn't very exciting, guys. I'm sorry. But unfortunately, this is how we test. Why does it give me a big search? I don't need that. I wish it was a little more customizable. Yeah, still mess. Hey, Armin. I finally get here at a time that's decent for you. So yeah, you're watching. Armin should be on. Oh, wow. All right, now I'm a little confused. All right, that's YouTube. And that's the chat. Wow, it looks like on the YouTube one, for some reason, I'm seeing the chat from everywhere. Let's see. Someone give me a chat on TikTok, please. Say anything. Hey, yo. Okay, I see that. Okay, Restream is going over to YouTube. That's TikTok. I need to add. Oh man, but now I don't have a big enough picture of the stream. Actually, I can see it there. Okay, so the chat on the live screen where it has my camera picture is showing us Twitch. Oh, YouTube's coming out there now. That's awesome. Twitch, YouTube, and what's coming over from Restream. And it displays the little logo of where they're talking from. That's actually pretty cool. I'm a freaking genius. I'm sure a 12-year-old could have figured this out a lot faster. Okay, I need to... And I've got little streaming pictures of me all at different delays in like 5 different places now. All right, let's see here. I need to pull this. Actually, that one's bigger. Over here. Oh, I don't want it that big. God, this is getting to be like what I used to work on in SATCOM in the military. I feel like I'm in a space shuttle or something. So right now, man, I'm gonna have to get in here earlier before I start streaming to set all this up. All right, and that's old man text size so I can see it. Oh, why can't I scroll it though? Oh, that's an issue. Actually, I don't think I need the restream one. If I can see... Oh, why am I signed out? There we go. Okay. Can someone give me a quick chat on YouTube? Armand is on UK time, so it's 14:02 now. Armand, did you tell me that or did they tell me that? You guys are awesome. I'm on here at 8 o'clock in the morning my time, and I already got a moderator from the UK online. Tonight is going to be... I might try to stretch it to 3 hours. We'll see. But it'll be at least 2 hours at 8 o'clock Central tonight. Okay, there's something I'm not really crazy about. Why is that one... One doesn't seem to quite get. Okay, here's a quick chat. Should be the okay. The top. They're coming in at the top, so that's cool. All right, so let me fix that back because now it's over the frame. There we go. Okay, so those come in. Yes, the YouTube. Yes, the YouTube thing. Okay, but now I got to remember how I got to that YouTube thing. I think it was through Restream. Yeah, that's pretty cool on Restream. So what I'm doing here, I'm sorry if the music's too loud. I wasn't even paying attention. What I'm doing here is, so normally you, and I've explained this before, but you have a streaming program like I'm using OBS. Most people use OBS. So I've got OBS, and that manages the stream. So that's displaying. And then I've got a program called Restream that I use that distributes the stream. So on Restream, for free, you can send to Twitch and TikTok at the same time. Okay? It's $19 a month if you want to send to a third stream. So I get such a good response on YouTube. I wonder if anybody's... There's 2 people on YouTube. Hey, if you're on YouTube, welcome. I'm not sure. Oh, I see Armand over there and Chris is still over there. So anyways, for $19 a month, you can stream to 3. So my clips have been doing so well on YouTube, and I'm still kind of modifying that because YouTube's real picky about what they'll put and what they won't. And if I get it just right, I'll get 2,000-3,000 views on a clip within the first 24 hours, which for me is huge. And then if I get it wrong, it'll stop at like 100 and just freeze there. So you have to be real careful. YouTube's very picky. But the thing is, YouTube has, I don't know how many, but like 2 billion viewers or something ridiculous like that. So there's a huge crowd over there. So I want to bring those people into the flock. So what I just set up at an expense, which I don't want to do because it's not really like we're pulling in money. We're now live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all at the same time. So right now I have a screen in front of me that'll show the gameplay. And then I have an iPad to my left, which is just showing the TikTok chat. So I can make sure TikTok is up and running, and it also has that chat there. And then I have the screen above that has, right now, it used to be just Twitch, but now it's monitoring on the left side. It's monitoring Twitch, the chat for Twitch, and the activity feed. And then on the right side of that screen, I've got the YouTube display now, which is showing me the stream the way it appears on YouTube, so I can make sure it's up and running. And it also has the chat, which I really want to try to, they don't let you modify it. They give you a little small, let me see. Participants, timestamps, reactions, pop-out chat. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, no, I think we'll keep the chat up there. Restart chat. It's got a pop-out chat, but I don't think I'm going to use that one. So that screen's got the stream and the chat for YouTube, and it shows me how many people are watching and everything. I've just got to get used to finding where it's at. And then, oh, what's this? Open this panel. Oh, I already did. On the right screen, I've got OBS on the bottom showing me the whole live stream live, like it's actually as it happens. There's no delay on that one because it's just local. And the health of that with all the audio monitoring, all the different display screens. So when I switch, you know, when you guys see me switch to the transition screen or the stream ending soon or the starting soon and chat screen, that's what you guys see when I switch it on my stream deck. So I can see what you guys are seeing. And then on the top of that, I've got the live TikTok monitor up. How come the TikTok? Oh, well, there's an issue there with Restream. They haven't gotten, TikTok hasn't made it, what is it, AP or whatever, so that they can do that. So TikTok, unfortunately, there's no way for me to get TikTok to show up on that chat. So TikTok chats are only going to show up on TikTok, but I can also see them on, for some reason, I haven't figured out quite yet, on the YouTube chat. And I have the TikTok live chat over here as well. So the problem is I got to look in a bunch of different places, and it's hard to keep up with all the different locations that I've got going on. And I'm going to post, I'll post a picture of this on the Discord. It looks insane now. Oh my God. But all right, man, I think we finally got that figured out. Sometimes I have these epiphanies when I'm sleeping and I wake up and go, aha! So on TikTok, God, you guys got me at 3.3K likes for this. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. So remember, anybody that's new here, this is just a test. The stream for Last of Us will be tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'll post a reminder. Lost my train of thought there. So remember, you can find me on TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, and YouTube. All as C Niles. That's C-N-I-L-E-S 121. That's my name from the fire department. I'm a retired firefighter. Was a firefighter paramedic for 28 years. I'm now retired, and I still work in emergency management. Whoa, what was that? Hey, we got a new follower, Frostbloom 45. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I truly do appreciate that. You're awesome. I'm going to go ahead and clip that as soon as we're done and get that up on Instagram and TikTok. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Do me a favor. Give me a little chat while you were over there on the Purple app, and let me know where you came from. Okay, so now I've expanded that. So now I have a bigger OBS screen. So I have a bigger window because like there, that alert came up and I wasn't sure where to look to see it. But now I got it. I got that fixed too. So help me. Thank you for helping me figure that one out. But give me a chat. Give me a first time chat. Frostbloom, there you are. Well, I just came in to ask you a quick question if you don't mind. Sure, go right ahead. I am all ears. Literally more ears than normal because I just got a haircut. So I won't waste your precious time. I'm a college student, also a graphic designer, looking for some commissions to bear my college expenses. Actually, you know what? I just had everything redesigned through Fiverr. If you want to send me a message on, let's see, on anything really, and just go on one of my clips, either on TikTok is usually the easiest to correspond, or on Instagram. Go to one of my clips. You can find me as CNows121, and send me a message and we'll chat about it. I've helped a bunch of people out. Everybody's coming after me wanting me to do graphics or wanting to do graphics for me. And I just had everything pretty much redone. And I'm real happy with it. But I mean, if you come up with something unique, I'm always willing to give it a shot. So go ahead and send me a message on either Instagram or TikTok, and we'll go ahead and take it from there. Or you can do it through Discord as well. All right, there's a link to the Discord right there in the Twitch. There's a link for the, okay, perfect. Yeah, Discord's a great place for talking about stuff like that. And there's a link right there in the Twitch page where you're at. So anyways, this is insane. I'm so happy it's working. I woke up this morning and I'm like, man, I wasn't even going to mess with YouTube. I was going to wait till maybe the weekend when I had a little bit more time, but everybody's still asleep. Artistic Delilah. That's your Instagram account. Okay. Go ahead and send me a message and I'll look out for it. And as soon as I can, I'll get to that and have a look. Let's see, maybe if I make... So now the big thing is getting to adjust these screens the way I like them. Because I want to be able to see enough of the TikTok chat. What I don't know, the thing that I always miss is if anybody gifs on TikTok. Because I am watching the TikTok stream live and I have the chat going, but I don't know with this new stuff if I'll get a notification, because it's also giving me notifications on the TikTok live monitor, which I didn't even know was a thing. If you want to collect some bits, consider adding blurps. What the heck is a blurp? What's a blurp? I don't know what a blurp is. Man, you got to remember, I'm new to all this. I'm a 58-year-old retired firefighter. My daughter, to help me deal with PTSD, she could see things were bothering me. You retire after being that, working that job for that long as a paramedic and a firefighter. You've got a lot of bad stuff stored up. And if you sit around idle for too long, all that thing starts, those ghosts start coming to revisit you. And it sucks. It's a bad place to be. And she saw that. And she's the one that convinced me to go to live stream gaming. She said, Dad, people love to see old people struggle playing video games. So, not that I'm saying I'm old. It's helped a lot. It's helped immensely. And it's not we played Grand Theft Auto 5 was the first one. We did the storyline with chat. That's where I met all these guys all the way through. It was an amazing experience. And then we did Red Dead Redemption 2, which was even more intense, more amazing. What a beautiful game that was. I miss it to this day. I still miss it. We did a little GTA 5 on, my cat is now walking across everything. We did a little GTA 5 online, and that was fun. I played with a guy from the chat, came in and helped me out. His name was Clutch in game. And we had the greatest time. It was just total chaos. There's some amazing clips. We did like 4 or 5 streams of that. But the thing is, there were so many griefers in there that it got overwhelming. And then once they realize you're live streaming, no, but I forget it. They just hunt you down. But are you commissioning me there? Blurps or sound bites? Hold on, one message at a time here. Am I commissioning you? Well, we can talk about it, but I'm not going to say yes right now. I mean, I have so much stuff. I've got stuff right now, alerts and stuff that I've had people make for me just because I'm trying to help them out. I haven't even used. But send me a message on Instagram, and we'll discuss it there. So blurps are sound bites that people pay to use. It's a lot of fun. Okay, and that's a Twitch thing? Blurps? I'd like to discuss something with the guy that made the name. Oh, that first cup of coffee. The last of it, Midwest Depressed. God, it's good to see you, bud. It's treating me very well. Very, very stressful, to be perfectly honest. Holy crap. My cat is now climbing on my retirement axe. Get off of there. Oh my God. We got a young cat to help liven up our old cats. Okay, it's on Twitch. Okay, I'll look into that today and see what I need to do to set that up. First I heard of blurps, but that does sound pretty cool if people can do so. People can pay to just throw sound effects into the game and give me a heart attack, kind of like you guys do with the bits and the cheering. There's a couple times where that damn thing went off and it scared the crap out of me, especially in The Last of Us. My Instagram is cniles121. You can find me everywhere as cniles121. That does sound like fun, though, 76 Kens. I'm definitely going to look into that. Let's see here. Let's see. So it looks like on YouTube, there's still 2 people watching. And I know it'll take a while for YouTube to pick up. And again, this is just an experiment. If YouTube doesn't work out, then we'll just go ahead and can it. So here's another question. I'm thinking about leaving, because last time I did this, we tested him. I was on there for like 10, 15 minutes. And I went ahead and deleted it right away. Do you think I should keep it up as like a behind the scenes kind of thing? I mean, it's kind of cool stuff to see, you know, people figuring stuff out. And what do you think? Do you think that would be an interesting thing to keep up? I mean, I'm sure not a lot of people would look at it, but anybody? Anybody? Okay, let's see. Just make a playlist for things like that. Okay, that's another thing I'll have to look at is playlists. So I can set up a playlist and like categorize them. So I guess only on YouTube I could do that, but I could have one for The Last of Us, one for Red Dead 2, one for GTA 5, and put all the VODs in those playlists. Man, I'm learning, finding out so many things that I didn't know. Michael, welcome in. We're just here talking a little bit this morning. I'm setting up some stuff and doing some testing. It's like we were saying, it's a behind the scenes kind of thing. Okay. Yep, just make a playlist for things like that. Yarp. Gotcha. Okay, TikTok Live. How long will the chat go? It will probably go until my wife wakes up and tells me, hey, come on, let's go do something. Did the cat come across the camera? That particular cat's name is Pickles. I have Shadow, Ollivander, and Pickles. Oh, okay, Artistic Delilah. I just saw your message on Instagram, and I'll get to that as soon as we're done here. Okay, so remember, we are at 126 followers on the Purple app. You can find me there as cniles121. That's where we're trying to build up. We're trying to build up followers everywhere. TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, all of them. The more 76 Kens. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. He just cheered 5. Well, you guys can see it on the screen. He cheered 5 bits. See, that's cool because that shows up on every screen. Oh, you know what? I don't think that popped up on the YouTube feed. That was weird. I'll have to go back and look. Oh, no, there it is. It's just there's a little bit of a delay over there on YouTube, which is strange. I also got to make sure that resolution's good over there. So every follower we're trying to get, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build a community because I know there's a lot of guys out there that are struggling the same way I am or was. and retired firefighters, buddies of mine, guys all over the country, guys all over the world that I've talked to. So we can actually maybe get some of them in there and help. It's not the violence of these games, because again, it was, you know, the 2 Rockstar games and then The Last of Us. It's not the violence. It's not the excitement. It's not the danger aspect of it, you know, the nervousness I get of it or anything. It's the community. It's sitting in here talking to you guys and playing the game with you. I could play these games by myself and would get much less benefit from it. I'd probably have a good time, but the fact that I'm in here with a community and you guys are supporting me and helping me out when I need it and just chatting with me, man, that makes all the difference in the world. So I want to build that community up and try and help some of my brothers and sisters out, all first responders that are going through the same thing, anybody that's having some PTSD issues. Not because I've studied this and I know that this is going to work, but I can just see what it's done for me. By no means am I any kind of a professional on the subject. YOLO Thankful, welcome in. Well, that's pretty cool. Now I can see. It is a little bit easier because to look at the iPad, I have to look through the mic and the mic setup. So it is a little easier to go to the right. Now, while I'm playing the game, we'll see how that works out too. You know what? Let me fire up something just so we can see how it all looks together playing. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just open up GTA 5 online. I just want to see how everything looks. I'll have 5 cars driving around on the highway all around me. It's odd. Oh, it's updating. Never fails, right? Anyways, so I'm liking this. This is pretty cool. And before I shut it down, I am going to take a picture and post it because this is insanity. I almost want to get another monitor now and put it on the left side, but I think my wife would probably kill me. But you know what? I need the iPad because I have a dummy TikTok account, and that's the only way I can figure out to monitor TikTok. And you see people chatting about it online, and they tell you, no, well, you can do this. Nothing works. So I made a dummy account, and I'm just watching TikTok over on the other side. Again, guys, this is just we're doing some testing, doing some setup. I'm now going to stream to a third platform, to YouTube, all at the same time. How's the picture over on YouTube? Does it look decent? Can one of the guys that's over on YouTube give me a comment? Let me know how the picture is. Looks great. Okay, perfect. If I'm not on 480p. It should be broadcasting at 1080. Okay, 1080 looks good, yeah. Yeah, the stream goes out at 1080, 60 frames per second. Some of the guys I know or I watch are actually, you can stream on YouTube on 4K now, but a lot of people are having trouble with it because they can't do 4K. I think I need to lower that monitor if I'm gonna be looking up there that much. My neck already hurts. Okay, so Armin, I see your comments on the YouTube chat. Trying to see what, and okay, and you're also coming out on the main chat with a little YouTube thing there. Good. And how's that chat on the chat screen? The one with my camera picture, it says chat. Is that readable? Oh, those were for pickles. Okay. Well, this has been a pretty fruitful testing session. I'm so glad I got up and did this. Awesome. Good. That's one of the things I struggle with too, is trying to get that chat, because the guy made the screen for me with a frame. So you can see my camera picture. Good point here. My camera picture doesn't quite fit in it. And if I try to extend it all the way to the sides, you see the black on the sides, it distorts it. I'm short and squat. And then the same thing with the chat. Getting it to fit in there just right was a bit of a a challenge in getting the text just the right size where it was readable, not too big so we could get enough of the chat, not too small that it was hard to read. Not an exciting stream this morning. Exciting for me. But tonight, remember, we'll be on at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Last of Us, this will be our 4th stream, I think. Where we left off we're with Bill and Ellie, and we're just about to try to get the military vehicle from the school. We're looking for a car from Bill. Bill is not much help, and if you look at the clips, you'll see. He made the Arnold come out in me twice. The Arnold only usually comes out when I get a bit stressed. It's a Last of Us coping mechanism. But I thought some of those were pretty funny. I still need to get used to doing Arnold again. Maybe I can clean it up a little bit. I wish I could do conversational Arnold. I can only do, a lot of one-liners and stuff. It's hard to say regular things, because that's what I'm used to hearing him say is a one-liner. There's one guy on TikTok that he just can do anything as Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's hilarious. You're right. I think Armin said, I think one of the most important things for trauma is knowing you're not alone. And you're right. You're right. And getting with people to talk to. And, usually first responders, we all get together, and unfortunately we drink, and we call that choir practice, because they're the people that either were with you on that particular call or have been on similar calls and can understand it. I was there for 28 years, but it's not like I can go home and talk to my family about it. They're not going to understand, and you can't blame them. It's hard to understand what you're going through. It's hard to understand the things you've seen, and you do need to talk about it. So we do tend to get together, have a couple of beers, and we'll have what we call choir practice. Will the chat screen be up along with gameplay? You know what? I don't like having the chat. If you watch on Twitch, you have an option of setting the chat up there. Unfortunately, on there, you're probably only going to see the Twitch chat if you do that, if you're watching on Twitch. So you'll see the people Twitch chatting. And you do have that option. You have several different chat options. It'll make the screen smaller and put the chat below. You can make it, I think on the right-hand side. And I thought about doing that on the gameplay screen, but it kind of takes away from the experience. I don't even personally like having the camera up there for the most part, but you kind of have to. And it's good because you see my expressions. And when we talk, it's like you're talking to somebody. But I think having the chat up there, to me, it's just a little too much. Cherry, thank you so much for tapping that screen. I appreciate you guys. Look at that. We're at 3,800 likes on just this. But, man, this is insanity. I can't wait to send you guys this picture. Cherry, thank you. You gifted 3 coins. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's my only complaint right now, is if I could get all the chats in one place, it would make my life so much easier. And right now I am pretty close to it. The only one is TikTok. But now that I found there is a TikTok live monitor, I can get on there, and unfortunately I can't see the stream health there, but I can see the viewers, the metrics, and the live chat. So that helps. That helps out a lot. And I can see people joining and stuff like that. Like Edgar Espit that just joined and popped back off. But, man, I'm really happy with this. And the thing is, to see it all working, I have to be live. All right, let me go over this one more time. Stream manager, I hope I can set all this stuff back up. Man, I'm gonna have to come in here like at least a half an hour early, I think, just to get everything the way I need it. Now this YouTube screen I'm looking at, it's got the chat, but I really wish I could make it bigger. They've got some unnecessary things in here, like it's got a playlist on the bottom of videos. I bet you if I clicked on one, it would show it to you guys. I wonder if there's a way you can... I think these are general... Oh, what happened? I lost mine. There we go. Lost YouTube for a minute. and YouTube, the chat cycles to the bottom. And the other ones, usually the new messages come to the top. I'm sorry, guys. I know, again, this isn't very exciting. It's just me trying to figure stuff out. Man, I really wish they had a... Oh, wait, here's some settings for chat. I wonder if I did the pop-out chat. And I could... Is that better? What if I did? Okay. Oh. 76 Ken's keeping me on my toes. Hey, thanks, man. Why am I seeing on... Okay, it's just on Twitch. I'm seeing all the GGs go up. You redeemed on-screen celebration. Yeah, I've got some of that stuff set up. I've got some really cool fire helmet. I'm not even sure what you call them. Okay, there. I made the YouTube chat bigger. And that's showing everything. I almost wish it just showed the YouTube one. Wonder if maybe... $76 Ken's, another 30 bits. Thanks, bud. I really appreciate you. And all the heart attacks you give me. That'd be better, maybe? I'm sorry, I'm sitting here talking to myself, trying to see what is best in life. Crush your chat. See the TikTokers driven before you and hear the lamentation of the YouTube. Okay, that's actually quite a bit bigger, but man, it's kind of tiny. All right, let me see if I can close that. Maybe we'll stay like that for now. Unless I do the pop out, I can't really change it. Again, guys, I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring you. I am just trying to get this to where it'll be good to... 76 Cans. You're killing me. Thanks, bud. Another 20 bits. You're awesome. I really appreciate you. Okay, let's see if I do this. Drag this down. Okay. Restream bot. Twitch 76 Ken. Now you can see my messages better. Do you come up with... I'm trying to see what makes your messages stick out. Oh yeah, the GGs. Those are awesome, man. I love those. Okay, I think we are just about there. So I need to build up my YouTube subscribers too. I'm at 125 subscribers. If we're going to make this work, of course, we got to get more people up on YouTube. So if you guys get a chance, go do me a favor. Follow me, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. I'm everywhere, CNiles121. If you got a minute, hop onto the different places and follow. Follows are always free. I haven't been pushing subscriptions or anything, even though I am an affiliate on TikTok. I'm just trying to build the community, and I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you spending your time with me. I'm not interested in making money at this point. That would be great later on to help fund some of this stuff. I just picked up a 20, just going to YouTube is going to cost me like 20 bucks a month, but that's fine. But I just want to build the community. And that's what I'm looking at. And probably anything that I were to make on this, we try to set something up where we can help people struggling with PTSD. And again, that's the whole goal. Okay. I'm definitely going to look into blurbs, though. All right, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I am all about that. Let's see what it looks like with some live game playing on YouTube and everything. I'll probably pick up some more YouTube watchers right now. It's loading. So yeah, you will lose the overall chat when we go to gameplay. Unless you're on TikTok, then of course you always see the chat, and on Twitch you always have the options of seeing the Twitch chat. But unfortunately I cannot display everything to everyone. Okay, let's see here. Of course we want to test everything out and make sure everything's working. Here we go. Man, YouTube's got a big delay. All right, TikTok already sees the game. Excuse me, Twitch already there. YouTube just got the game. So everybody should be seeing gameplay right now on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Let's see. I'm just going to run through a couple things real quick. Ba-ding. So we are at 126 out of 130 followers on GTA or on Twitch. We're trying to hit that 130 goal. And I'll release another song from my 80s band. From back in the 80s when I was 17. I think we've released 2 so far. I think I have 2 left. I think that's the weirdest thing is the delay. YouTube has the biggest delay. But everybody, I'm looking at a totally different screen now than you guys. So you guys are going to have to give me some slack too, because it's going to take me a while to be able to figure out all the, where I'm looking for all the chat. You cut off and I had to log back in, but it's good now. Was that on YouTube? 76 Kens? No, I don't want to turn off the sound. It keeps me alert. Right, let me see if I can get my car. My personal vehicle has been destroyed. Damn it. That's from when I was in here farting around the other night.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance. I'll look into it.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around. It's on the way.
Martin.
My friend, there is someone who wants to meet you, and believe me, you want
So
to
how are we
meet him.
looking? Is everybody able to
You think I'm into
see?
some bad stuff? Let me tell you. This
Is everybody
guy
able to
has a
see us?
finger in every pie in
Gigi,
Los
welcome in.
Santos and
We're just here messing
beyond.
around. I'm doing some testing.
Meet me at LSIA, and if you embarrass me in front of him, I will kill you.
I will kill you. So I don't know if you've noticed, but I got a new suit,
Listen,
a new hairdo,
something interesting. I
colored
think,
it a little bit, and some
I
new
need a little
glasses.
time. Anyway, I got
Oh,
a
okay, my
request
car should be
through
nearby.
the ether, so to
It's
speak.
weird, man. This is gonna
Someone's
mess me
looking
up
for a crew to
for
take a score, but, I don't
for
know anymore.
Last of Us tonight,
Thought
because
maybe
now
you'd be interested.
the controls are a little bit
Personally,
different.
I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole because I don't know any of these people. But if you're interested, be my guest. I can tell them to come see you.
All right, so I'm just going to drive around here for a minute just to make sure gameplay works. I don't know how I ended up at the airport. Hey, where's that? Oh, there's that ramp. Can you drive up that with a car? Oh, I guess you can. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Stunt jump failed. Well, that was fun, though. My car is like a turtle. It always gets back on its feet. Wait, that's a hell of a curb. My God, I can't get around these bushes. Since when can't you plow through bushes? Okay, I can already see where it's going to take a while to get used to driving and looking at all the different. So if you're here joining us on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, we're now live on all three. This is just a test. I was in here setting up the YouTube stream and some chat stuff and a couple of different things in my layout. So we're just in here checking gameplay real quick. I'm hoping everybody can see the gameplay. I haven't driven in a while. There are no cars, well, there are cars, but I haven't had to drive in Last of Us. You know, the best part about playing Last of Us is I won't have to fly a helicopter. I honestly think, oh, geez. Jersey barrier. Light pole. I am a bit rusty. Okay, so I'm just going to drive it around for a minute, destroy the car, and, where am I? Destroy the car and make sure everything's working. I guess this is overflow parking for the airport, maybe? Man. I think I got used to driving Clutch's car. You know, I do have a controller, but man, I'm 58. My hands are a bit shakier than they used to be, and I've played keyboard my whole life. No, my driving is better. It's just I am a little rusty at the moment. Just got to shake off the cobwebs. And again, we're just going to be on here for a minute. Oh, I should have gone on the highway and opened it up. Barrier. So how is the picture look on YouTube now that we're driving it dangerously? I just saw a helicopter crash. Wow, that was weird. Must be a player. Hey, stop fighting. I saw you hit that guy. That's what you get. I'm just trying to entice the cops to come over. There they are. I forgot how much fun just making chaos can be. Oh, there's another one. All right, let's have a quick standoff here. And we'll end it there. Oh, there's another player around here. Is that everybody? And that was that. Okay, that's all I wanted to accomplish. So we know the gameplay's working. So that's good. Twitch has dropped twice since I started playing. Twitch never drops. You don't think the YouTube video quality is quite as good as Twitch, but it's close. Okay, well, I might need to look at that. There might be a setting or something. why Twitch would drop. Does anybody else see a drop at Twitch? I don't even know how many. I think you might be the only. There's 6 people on Twitch. Did anybody else see Twitch drop? People are just trying to kill me now because I'm sitting around there. Let me go ahead and exit out of that. What the heck? Quit. Quit, damn you. There we go. Anyways, did anybody else see any issues over on Twitch except for Armin? I know we got a couple of people over there. Hold on 1 second here. There we go. So Armin is saying Twitch drop. Oh, I know why. You know what's going on? Man, sometimes I just don't think. Right now I'm running off Wi-Fi, so that might have something to do with it. Tonight I'll be hardwired in, and we'll have a lot better internet. The Wi-Fi might be not able to handle 3 streams as well. I've got fiber, but I know it's always better when I'm connected directly. And I'm pretty sure that's what it was. My band was definitely more like Tears for Fears. And you know what? You can go on the Discord, and I've posted 2 of the music videos on there. And you can see 17-year-old me on the synthesizers. And then also you can just search the name of the band is Modern Image. The videos are up on YouTube. Anyways, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it for right now. Time to go make some breakfast. And I'm pretty sure 76 Ken's, that's going to be the issue, is the internet. So I'll be hardwired in, and we'll have a lot better stream. I run like a 40-foot cable right over to the router and get it directly from there. So we have really, really good internet. We'll definitely be way over a gig for when we stream. And I'm pretty sure that's why. And I'll look at the stream health afterwards and see if it tells me anything. And more than likely, it's going to tell me that. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being here. Again, this was just a test. I might leave this video up and just have it as behind the scenes. But thank you so much for helping me test all this out. I'm going to have to get up in here early to get all this set. I'm going to send you all a picture so you can see what it looks like. And it's pretty damn nuts. I'm going to go insane. But thank you again, and we will see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time for The Last of Us, my first run through. This will be stream number 3 or 4. I can't even remember, but it's getting intense, and it's a lot of fun. All the VODs go up on YouTube and Twitch, and all the clips will be up on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok, and some of them end up on Twitch, and we'll be live on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok now. And we'll see how that goes. Tonight is going to be like a test for all of that. All right. So you guys take care. Remember, you can find me at CNOWS121. Every like, every follow, every comment, everything helps us get in front of more people so we can help more people out and build this community. So guys, thank you very much. And we will see you tonight.